Living in Iceland is not that boring like some people imagine, but it can be, and it depends on the person. Yesterday we went to the skiing resort of the Blue Mountains, which is the biggest skiing resort here in the southwest of Iceland, and I decided to launch the drone to show you this resort from above. Blue Mountains has some of the most popular slopes in Iceland. Being so accessible from Reykjavik, just 25 minutes drive, the region draws those who love to ski and snowboard from the beginning of February to the end of April. The resort here is the largest in Iceland and boasts 16 ski lifts and 15 kilometers, 9 miles of slopes. Equipment can be rented on the site, and there are regular lessons taught for newcomers. Regardless of if you are a novice or expert, there are slopes for all abilities. Cross-country skiing is also very popular in the area, but should only be done by those experienced or with a trained guide. Some snowmobilers also make the most of the opportunities the mountain provides. Other areas for skiing in Iceland include Akureyri and Skálafell Nature Reserve, the last one very close to Reykjavik. This resort is known to everybody in Iceland as Bláfjöll, or the Blue Mountains. The mountains are not really blue, but they look a kind of blue from a distance, especially in the summertime. The Blue Mountains partially cover the mid-Atlantic rift, which runs through Iceland. The very regular earthquakes and sporadic eruptions therefore explained by the higher level of geological and geothermal activity that this rift creates. But no worries, there was no volcanic eruption here since the Ice Age. Most of the mountains are now dormant and not having erupted since the last Ice Age. But not all. 4,000 years ago there was volcanic eruption at Thri crater. Nowadays it's a dormant volcano, which covers the area of 3,270 square meters and has a crater with a depth of 230 meters, 699 feet. It was discovered in 1974 by cave explorer Arni Stefansson and opened for tourism in 2012. It is the only volcano in the world where visitors can take an elevator and safely descend into the magma chamber. However, it is not a cheap experience. Such a tour would cost you around €400. Skiing resort in this area was first opened in 1974, and it was called Lille Klivormus. Konskil is the name of the area where the skiing started in Bláfjöll. In 1978, the South Gorge was opened, and then the Eldborgar Gorge was opened in 1980. So the skiing area had been constantly expanding, and I'm just flying here about a small part of the area only. And if you consider visiting the skiing resort, it's best of course to have a rental car, but there are also bus connections from Mjot in other parts of Reykjavik, forth and back here. But you have to check their website to make sure the resort is open, because many days it is closed due to the tough weather conditions in Iceland. Especially here, it can be often very windy. In the meantime, I wish you a blessed week. Be well, and greetings from Iceland. Enjoy the footage.